Hey everybody, it's Mike AK, that Reseller Guy. Just went into my favorite thrift store back here. Second day in a row that I've been able to get to the store. Tomorrow I'm gonna come here again. 3 days in a row. We're gonna see what I find out. I have everything still in the back. I haven't taken anything out. Everything from the haul yesterday still in there. And from today, I picked up a few things as well. So we're gonna go over those things, see what I got. And yeah, there's some cool stuff in there. All right, let's check out what I picked up today. First off, we have this cycling helmet here. I've never seen this brand, Race. And this is just a carrying case for a cycling helmet. Picked this up for $3. It wasn't priced, so they had to do a little price check up at the front. But you can see, cycling helmet just goes in there. And generally people that have really nice racing helmets, whether they're a triathlete or cyclists, use these. I've had a couple in the past, and I think they sell for about 20 to 25 bucks, but of course I gotta double check the comps on this brand. Picked up this really cool vintage baseball glove. This one is an old Spalding. It even says Spalding on the, if it will focus. Okay, so maybe it's not. On the little, oh, there it is. And I can't see if there's a name on here anywhere. Oh, there is one right here. I can't see as I film this, but that's the name that's on it. Got like a model and some information on here. Really cool old glove. It was $6. A lot of these old gloves don't sell for a whole lot. It might only be a $15 to $20 glove, but I can't pass cool things up like this. This Scrabble Junior was also today. Oh, why are we not focusing today? All right, so this was $2. You can see it was a Target clearance item, but I'm picking up almost any new sealed game for $2 and $3 at the store, so picked that one up. This was the other stuff I got today. So I got a few things for my booth. Stuff like this always sells, and I will pick these up for, we got 75 cents, we have $1, and of course we got Woody's horse as well. Doesn't say Andy on his foot. But pick these up for 75 cents to $1, and these sell anywhere from like $3 to $5 in my booth pretty easily. And the last thing I picked up was this Garmin Forerunner. It's like a watch Garmin thing. You can see the stuff that it does on there. It was $5. I looked up comps. Amazon comps were about $45 for the low end of their working. But since I have the box and I have the manual and all the stuff in there, I should be able to get more. Of course, I got to test it and make sure that it works, but still for $5, not too bad. Now we'll go to the stuff that I picked up yesterday. First, you see I got some 3-pound weights here. At least I think these are all 3-pound, yeah. They sell them for $1.50 a pound, so I pick them up. These ones do okay, and then I got one loose one. I actually think I have another loose 3 at home that I can go with. Picked up a brand new sealed cranium. That was $3. And this, I don't really know too much about. It's a Dave Ramsey, the Legacy Journey. So I don't know too much about it, like I said. I looked it up on Amazon. I'm actually gated on Amazon, so I would have to sell this on eBay. And it was only $4, but it looks like they're selling for decent money, so I can still make some on that. Of course, I picked up a football helmet. That one was $6. It's a Schutt helmet. It's kind of like an old Air helmet, which is sort of about the style that I used when I was in high school. Most of these I'm getting about $30 for. This bag here, we got a Draco Malfoy or Draco, $1.50 for this pop figure. Something in my booth. The box is all beat up. It's Draco, so he doesn't sell as well as like Harry Potter and some of the other characters, but still probably like $6 in my booth. This little Kelly figure skating doll, it was $1, same sort of thing. It'll probably be like $5 in my booth, so I'm gonna buy that. And this will be an Amazon item. We got this RV carbon monoxide alarm, brand new and sealed in the package. There was actually none on Amazon. It was $4. Price to be determined. Did find another baseball glove yesterday. This is a Rawlings glove, Gold Glove Company line, and this thing is actually an amazing condition. It was only $4, player preferred. There is the model. I didn't even look it up. It's $4. I don't know if this is a $15 to $20 glove or more. So either way, it was $4. I'll make a little bit on that. And then there's 2 of these new sealed games. Never heard of this one. 5-minute delivery. That's what the game looks like on the back. Again, brand new and sealed for $2. A lot of these games don't sell for a whole lot, maybe 20 bucks. Sometimes well, you can see in the store that it was sold, that was $24.99. Didn't even look it up on Amazon. $2. I'll throw a comp on the screen. And then back here, I haven't even looked inside this game yet. It was $3. It's a Monopoly version. You get sideways. It's the Napa Valley wine. So you got some wine tokens playing in there. Again, for $3, I don't even look it up. If it sells for a decent amount on eBay or Amazon, I'll list it there. If not, it goes in my booth for about $15. Again, as long as it's complete. And then here we got a bunch of wax boxes of football cards. These actually I just picked up yesterday from a friend of mine. They didn't come from a thrift store. Got a bunch of this cheap wax. I paid him $10 a box. I'm not gonna make a whole lot on it, but I'll probably make $4 or $5 per box. All right, that's everything for out here. I'm gonna go inside that Goodwill right here, see if I can find anything. All right, here's what I got. There's my receipt. Cardinals helmet, it was $5.49, same with the Patriots. I sell these in my booth all the time. I find these Franklin helmets, sell them for $12.95 in my booth, and they generally sell relatively quickly. After my discount, I paid $4.49. So decent little profit on those. A couple other small things. This little baggie just had some Lego minifigures in there. It was only a couple bucks. I needed it to get me over the $20 total so I could use my coupon and get the discount. So it was essentially free, but you know, I still paid $1 something for it if you want to go by the receipt. I always pick up these bullseye ball games. I like to combo 2 of them together. It was $2.49, pretty cheap. Turned it on, it worked. There was no balls with it. I do have some extras at home. Last time I picked up is another booth item. It's this little Minnie Mouse teardrop glass marked $4.49. I actually did scanned it on Amazon, and they were over $20 on Amazon. I can't see really that selling for that much. I'm gonna put it in my booth for $10. All right, that's all for the thrifting. Let's go home and do some orders. All right, I've got all these orders lined up Lonnie style today. Sold a total of 8 items for about $225. Let's get going right here. First off, we got this stack of 1970s and 80s baseball. This is basketball cards. Been selling a bunch of these lots recently. This I think is the last one that I currently have available to list. This one went pretty good. I sold this at auction, went for $43 plus shipping. This right here is a stack of Shaquille O'Neal cards. I think there's about 40 of them in here. 50 of them, 50 Shaq cards, even better. Had it in my store for $20. Somebody sent me an offer for $15, and I went ahead and accepted. That's plus shipping on top. Next, we have a little lot of 3 of these New Jersey Nets keychains. I picked up a bunch of these a while back. They were just in a bottom of a box of other stuff that I purchased. So I have very little, if anything, into these. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Next, we have a Mortal Kombat game. This is for the Sega Genesis. Cartridge, manual, everything's inside. This has been in my store for quite a while. Finally sold $14.99 plus shipping. We have a Betty Boop toothbrush holder. I found several different Betty Boop items at my favorite thrift store, the same one that I went to this morning. Found them a few weeks ago. This one finally sold. This one did sell through offer. Had it at like $12.99, set on offer for $8 plus shipping, and they accepted. We'll go right here. This is a Bamboozle. This is like a countertop compost container. Again, another item that's been in my store quite a while. Had it in my store for I think $25, maybe even $30. Set on an offer of $18 plus shipping, and they accepted. So I'm really happy that this big box item is gone. Up here we got a basketball jersey. This is a youth jersey of Sam Cassell from the Phoenix Suns. It is a vintage champion jersey. You see size 14, 16. Again, another item that's been in my store for a long time. Sold through offer, $18 plus shipping. I did have it I think at $25 or $30 as well. And then the last eBay order is another dozen of these signed baseballs, but it's not the same guy as last time. This is Kelly Shoppich. He mainly played for the Indians, I think were his best years. A dozen of these sold for $39.99 plus shipping. If you don't remember, I paid $5 per dozen on these. So that's it for the eBay stuff. Let me pull the few Amazon orders I have too. All right, we got the 3 Amazon orders here. First up, we have this Raggedy Andy. I almost didn't buy this at the store just because it's Andy. Andy doesn't seem to sell as good as Raggedy Ann, and definitely the 2 of them do not sell as they used to do in years past, but it was brand new with tags, protective bag, even though it's got some holes in it. This sold for $12.99 plus shipping. I think I paid $2 or $3 for it, for him. Next, we have this game. Again, another one of these games that I pick up at the thrift store for $2 and $3 and $4, brand new and sealed. Always pick them up. This one here is called Dark Rock Adventures. Never heard of it. Obviously, it's a space sci-fi game with tons of pieces inside. Probably wouldn't have bought it if it was used, but being brand new and sealed, I went ahead and grabbed it. $39.99 plus shipping on Amazon. And the coolest sale off Amazon, one of my favorite guns to pick up, or at least Nerf blasters if you don't want to call it a gun, is the Nerf Hailfire. N-Strike Elite, series of all their blasters. This one is battery operated. I don't sell it with the batteries, but obviously you need to put them in there to test it. This has 8 magazines in it. Holds 6 darts in each one of these magazines, so you got 8 of them. That's 48. I did the math. I'm sure it's 48. Now you can use the longer ones on here as well, the ones that hold like 12. You can put those in there if you have them. I have 2 more of these that are missing this shield. A lot of times when you find them at the thrift store, this shield is not on there. It pops off, and most of the time you don't find the magazines in there. So I pick these up all the time when I can find them for 50 cents to $1 a piece. Tested this out. It works great. This is how you change which magazine you're using. You hold down the button, it fires rapidly. Lots of fun testing this out. Sells really good on Amazon. $89.99 plus shipping for that Nerf blaster. All right, that's it. That's everything. That's the sales. That's the thrift haul. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. Even if it was only okay, hit the thumbs up button too. That helps me out a lot. And if you're new, you're watching for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. Help support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.